So I was just playing some Half-Life 2, the best PC game of all time, when I realized how drastically different it was from the shooters of today. You might try to argue that, because Half-Life 2 was released all the way back in 2004, it wouldn't be rated nearly as highly now. And while this is true of its predecessor, it is not so much for HL2. Playing through Half-Life 2 now, which, by the way, is the game in the background, I have as much as a blast as I'm sure people did 12 years ago, despite the fact that I wasn't even gaming back then. Why? Because Half-Life 2 is unique. There's nothing quite like it. While this works to the advantage of the game, it has some not so good implications of the FPS genre today. While there's plenty of unique things about Half-Life 2, the physics engine, the captivating story, and so on, I would like to focus on only one today: skill. If you boot up your computer and install Half-Life 2, which, by the way, I recommend, you'll either find one of two things. If you've been gaming for a while, you'll love the unique gameplay and challenge. If you've only started gaming recently, however, you'll probably throw your keyboard in frustration. What causes this? Well, it all started with Call of Duty. COD has gotten more and more popular with each game, which is good for them. However, each game has also progressively been made easier and easier to entice a younger, less skilled audience. It's so ridiculously easy to kill someone in COD. It's that instant satisfaction you get from the words "kill confirmed" appearing on your screen that make harder FPS games undesirable to players. Why play a game where it takes skill and planning to kill a player if I can just boot up COD and get instant satisfaction from pure chance? So, you might ask, why not just not play COD? Well, it's not that simple. Remember how I said that COD was extremely popular? Well, the problem with that is that smaller games, and even larger franchises, have tried to copy COD, both out of laziness, and because they have no choice, or their game will be berated for being too hard. It's a paradox. It really is. To make a game nowadays that is similar to HL2 would be a bad business choice. If one influential company did it, or if COD themselves changed, it would be a lot easier, but who will? Who's going to change when copying COD is so much easier and gets them so much more money? The only way to change this is if we, the gamers, stop buying COD and COD clones.